Different types of high school sports. Not fun wasting time, let's jump into it. Starting with football. But football is really the main event at high school. Friday night games feel like that the whole entire school pulls up. Even the people who don't care about sports at all. There's something about it. The lights, the crowd, the energy. Like football games at high school are really crazy, bro. The high school are really known for being lit, competitive, but the game itself is really physical and intense, bro. And outside the game, they still carry the same energy. You'll see a football player walking around the school, get ready like it's a pre-warm-up or something. Don't even mention injuries. One bad hit and they're walking like they survived the movie scene or something. For the pros, there's levels to this shit. It builds discipline, toughness, and also teamwork. The downside with football is that it is the most physically demanding sport in history. Like one bad hit and your career might be over, bro. It's intense. I mean, injuries are pretty common in this sport. So the pressure can be really crazy when a game matters. Like you got 1 second on the clock. You gotta be like Tom Brady, throw it down the field. Games like that get intense at high school, bro. I promise you. End of this discussion, football is still up there because every game that you play feels like a big ass event full with people supporting, people that don't even go to games or even watch sports. Football gets an A+ for me. Next is basketball. Football is like the most everywhere sport at a high school. Whether it's gym class, after school, pickup games, it's always happening everywhere. Basketball is fast, it's simple, and it's really skill-based. Basketball players, yeah, they know that they nice. Basketball players is that they carry confidence like it's a part of the uniform. We always had that one guy that's in the gym 24/7 trying to have a highlight reel and all this other shit. Basketball is like, you already know you're improving when you really have that confidence and your skill base and everything, your decision making. Bro, that's how you know you really that guy for real. Downside about basketball, bro, too much of an ego, man. Let's be honest, basketball gets personal so quick. Like you can start an argument, you can have that one teammate that just sells you every time. Somebody is just not hitting their shots. Like it just really gets that personal. And then when you also play pickup games, it just turns into arguments out of nowhere. One nigga that don't pass, he stay ball hugging. You got niggas flopping, always want to call foul on for stuff. Like it's just too much. But I feel like the only thing to be good at high school basketball is to have that height as well. Bro, if you like 6 foot or above, bro, and you got dreads or whatever, you gonna have the holes on your meat, bro. No matter if you a bench warmer or not, you still gonna get a whole lot of clout from a lot of people because they already know that you're on the team. But high school basketball is tough though. They have so many posters, that crowd and everything be going crazy. The girls going all crazy over you. Like high school basketball is really like that. A lot though, that competitive energy, that makes basketball even more fun. Players I came across are so cocky. Like they cocky as hell. It's like, I get that having confidence is good, but I feel like at the end of the day, like, you gotta be humble at the end of the day, bro. You could really be a good player on your team, or you could be the best player out there and still not make the team, or probably get no offers. Basketball too is that people don't even play for the love of the game no more. They only just want to play for the highlights. Like you have one of them cameramen that come into the gym, taking professional photos and everything, and it's like, bro, people out here just don't want to play for the love of the game. They just want to play for the highlights. Basketball is cool, but it still doesn't have the same energy as football though. That crowd be going crazy. I just feel like in school, like basketball is just a business at that point. Like you can't play for fun or anything. You have to really lock on to the sport, bro. Otherwise, if you're not good, you're not making it at all. Top tier sport, I'm still gonna stick with an A+. Like I said, I feel like anybody can make it as long as you put your mind to it, as long as you lock in and bring your skill level over there, it shouldn't be no problem. Now soccer. Soccer is low-key underrated, but it also depends on the people. Personally, I used to play soccer. You know, I'm Nigerian. So, you know, I used to grow up off of soccer. That was actually my first sport. So soccer is low-key good. Constant movement, non-stopping, you know, just, it's all about teamwork and just stamina at that point. But the truth about soccer is that it doesn't really have that much popularity at school because nobody is not gonna sit there and watch the game for 90 minutes straight. And, you know, people are barely putting up goals. So in school, soccer players are always active, always running games after school. And bro, they have crazy endurance for no reason. Coming from a former soccer player myself, soccer can get a little dramatic. It can be a little dramatic, I ain't gonna lie. You touch somebody, they start flying to the ground for no reason. Second, they get up running like nothing didn't just happen. Like good chemistry and having nice teammates, bro. That's all you need in soccer. The thing about soccer is that you don't even need that much equipment. All you gotta really do is just join in and you start playing. Outside about soccer is the scoring and no communication. So that's what's gonna make it forever for people to. Now the downside with soccer is no communication and not talking to your teammates, bro. Soccer is good, but you know, outside of America, a lot of countries love soccer. But it's like here in America, some people like watching it. Us Americans, you know, we like watching basketball and football. But soccer is also my sport, so don't sleep on soccer now. Now, would I sit there and watch it for 90 minutes straight? No, but I would watch the highlights though. So don't get it twisted. But soccer is still a good sport at the end of the day. We're gonna give this a B minus. I still feel like that soccer is still relevant to this day, of course, because you know, the World Cup, everybody is so quick to judge about it, but end of the day, we all have a preference off of sports. But soccer though, definitely up there in the top 3. All right, now baseball. Now, guys, don't kill me in the comments. End of the day, people have their own preference. Baseball is a different vibe in school. Like, it's more slow, it's more structured. But I'm not even gonna lie, in my opinion, I think it's bottom tier. Not because it's bad, but it's like, I don't know, I just can't sit there and just watch people swing the bat and just, everything is so slow and paced that like nothing goes by fast, and then you have to sit there for hours and hours and hours watching baseball. It's like, why is it so long for no reason? Like I said, if the team has a lot of energy, it'll be cool to watch. If the vibe is dead, it's gonna be a long time for that game to end, bro. It matters. But it's all about timing, patience, and the game pace goes by slow. Downside of baseball is it's so slow. It's like, why is it slow for no reason? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not really fast paced to like other sports like basketball and football. And you know, soccer is different. That's a long ass, you know, I can never sit there and straight up watch soccer, but I'll watch the highlights though. But like, it doesn't compare to football or basketball. Like, it's not a fast paced sport. Still have respect for it because, you know, baseball is still dedicated, you know, for people who love the sport. And I'm happy for those people that love it. I mean, everybody's dedicated to their own sport. We all dedicated to our own sport. I'm dedicated to the Eagles. Like, I'm dedicated to whatever. So, but in my opinion though, I really just can't sit there and watch baseball for hours. That's just my own preference. That's just how I see it. Like, I really cannot sit there and watch it for like so many hours, and it's like, who knows how long that shit gonna go on for. My rating on baseball, I'll give it a C minus. Honestly, it's just not really my cup of tea, but I don't think it's that bad of a sport because you have a lot of people that like baseball out there. So that's just my final opinion. But other than that, I'm out of here. If y'all want me to make a part 2, comment down. But anyway, all love. Y'all enjoy y'all day. I'm out of here. Peace.